One, two, three. It's your boy, Jeff Jones.
It is the one, the only upset specialist in the house, Thomas Boykin.
Yeah. Always and forever who? Mr. Mike Jones.
And this is 234 Sports Talk. Fellas, let's talk NFL picks.
Let's
Do
get
some
it.
picks on tonight.
Let's
do
do
some
it.
picks. Well, let's start with our first game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Buffalo Bills. It's about to kick off soon. What do you guys think about this one? Who you like in this one?
I don't even know if I can trust Buffalo no more, man. To be honest, I don't know if I can even trust Buffalo right now. And we don't know which Tampa Bay gonna show up. So that's a tough one to call. But I think I'm gonna lean more towards Buffalo. I think they got something to prove after taking a bad loss against the Patriots. I think they got room for redemption. So I like the Bills to redeem themselves this game.
Man, I tell you what, Jones, that game is played where at? What stadium?
The Bills are at home.
Bills are on. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bills on this one.
Man, I'm like you, Tom. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Man,
But I guess I gotta go with the Bills. Because they kind of up and down. I think this is the time that they're gonna shine tonight.
absolutely.
All right, fellas, how about the Jets and the Giants? New York at New York. Who you guys liking in that one?
That's gonna be a tight game. It's gonna be a real tight game. It's gonna be on who gonna flinch. But I'm gonna give the nod to the Jets. Better defense. Give me the Jets in a close one.
Okay. I haven't been a Jets guy this season, especially after Aaron Rodgers went down. Tyrod Taylor, he's going to be quarterbacking the Giants this week, and they've unleashed they call the youth movement as far as their wide receivers. So I'm going to take the Giants in this
one. Right. Well, I like the Jets in this one. I think the Jets will win this one. All right, how about the Jaguars and Mr. Boykins Steelers? Who you guys liking in that one? The Jaguars versus the Steelers.
Tailor-made for us. Give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh, man. Even though the Jaguars are starting to play a little bit better, something about that conference, the AFC South, man, they struggling, man. So give me the Steelers.
Well, Mr. Boykin, you may not like this one, man, but I'm gonna roll with them Jags, man. I just think this team right here, man. I still don't think they've reached their peak yet, and I think this is gonna be a game that's gonna pull it up out of them. I think the Jags will win this.
Don't bet against black.
All right, Mike Jones, your Eagles versus the Commanders. Who you guys liking in that one?
Ooh. That'll be an interesting ball game, but the Eagles will fly on that one. But it ain't going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a struggle. Give me the Eagles in a tight one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tighter game. And give me a second, guys. Okay, now we got that announcement out the way. I think the Eagles will fly. I think the Eagles starting to get their groove back, man, and they're gonna. In fact, they might rout this game.
I agree with Mike Jones. Fly Eagles, and you, Mr. Boykin. Fly Eagles, fly. I think the Eagles gonna put it on the Commanders. All right, how about the Rams versus the Dallas Cowboys? The Rams versus the Dallas Cowboys. Who you guys liking?
I hate to say it. this game, Dak Prescott might actually look good because the Rams defense is not that good. Give me the Cowboys in this game.
Okay. Well, you know, man, me and Dak, man, I got his phone number on speed dial, man. He told me to tell you, man, he getting better, man. He getting better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust the process. So I'm a ride with the Cowboys on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with the Cowboys, man. I think the Cowboys will beat the Rams. And the Cowboys are at home, might I add.
Oh, yeah.
And they normally play pretty good when they're at home.
Dak will shine this game. For this game, Dak will shine.
All right, fellas. The Minnesota Vikings versus my Green Bay Packers. What you guys liking?
Wow. You know what? Give me the Pack in this one. Give me just the feeling. Give me the Pack in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, Thomas and Jeff. When you start to think Minnesota has arrived, they will let you down. So I'm gonna go with the Packers on this as well.
Wow. You know what? Man, as bad as I want to say Minnesota, I can't. I can't even force myself to say Minnesota. Man, I'm ride or die with my Packers. I got my Packers in this one in the squeaker. All right, fellas. The Falcons versus the Titans. Who you guys liking in that one? Falcons, Titans.
I don't know, Mike Jones. Them Falcons done fooled me a couple times, man. Them Falcons done fooled me a couple times. And I think Tennessee is on the rise. Give me the Titans. Remember the Titans.
No, I'm gonna tell you, man, the Titans are officially in rebuild mode. Ryan Tannehill won't play this weekend. They're gonna play two quarterbacks, a rookie and a second-year player at quarterback. They got rid of their all-pro safety. Look for Tennessee probably to get routed. On Falcons.
I got to roll with you, Mike Jones. I think them Dirty Birds gonna beat the Titans. I got Atlanta in this one. All right, how about the Patriots versus the track meet, as y'all call it, the Dolphins? Patriots and Dolphins. Who you guys liking? Patriots riding high right now.
Give me the track meet still in this one, though. Give me the track meet in this one. The Miami Dolphins going way too many weapons, and the Patriots don't have enough to stop it. Give me the Dolphins in this one.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think the Patriots are sitting high, and Miami is sitting low. They're giving Patriots a head start in that 4x1 relay. Look for the Dolphins to sit and blow this game completely out the water. They might score 7.
Jeez. I look for the Dolphins to win this one, and I think it's going to be by at least 14. I say 14.
It's going to be ugly. That's going to get ugly quick.
All right, how about the Saints versus the Colts? Who you guys liking in that one? Saints versus Colts.
You know what? The Colts actually impressed me last week. Even though they lost to the Browns on a couple of suspect calls, the defense came to play. The offense came to play. I think they got infused with a little confidence. Give me the Colts.
Yeah, that sounds like a good pick, Thomas. I was impressed with the Colts against the Browns. They just couldn't pull it out last week, and that was a very good defensive team, like we said earlier about the Browns. So look for the Colts to win this.
Yeah, I like the Colts in this one too. Just don't know what's going on with the Saints. All right, fellas, how about the Texans versus the Panthers? Texans versus the Panthers.
Watch what I tell you. The two Heismans, 1 and 2, back to back. CJ Stroud eats the Panthers this game. Give me the Texans.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Texas man, Stroud, he's gonna eat cake all 4 quarters. Texas in this one.
Yes, sir.
Man, Texans, I'm with you guys in this one. Texans. All right, how about the Browns versus the Seahawks? The Browns versus the Seahawks. Who you guys liking?
My problem with this game is Cleveland's offense. Their defense is going to stifle Seattle's offense. My problem is, can Seattle score points? Can the Browns offense score points to put more pressure on the Seahawks? Right now, they were suspect in scoring points last week, but their defense keeps them around, so I still ride with the Browns.
Yeah, that's a good analogy, Thomas. I'm not impressed with Cleveland. I'm not impressed with Watson, man. Right now, that trade looking more stupid.
Yeah, it's looking suspect like a champ.
Yeah. And the Seahawks, man, I don't know how to gauge them, man. You know, they a tough team. It's like they lacking some salt on certain. I don't know. It's like I don't know what it is. They need some seasoning, and I don't know if they can get it done against that stout defense of Cleveland. So I'm gonna go with the Browns on this
All right, I'm going with the Browns also in this one, fellas. The Seahawks, they lost right now. Let's just say that.
You
All
know,
right, how about the Bengals versus the 49ers? Bengals versus the Niners. Who you guys liking?
I think the 49ers got one more loss in them, and this one's it. Give me the Bengals.
one. Oh wow, wow, wow! I hear you, man, Mister Ohio. Hey, I'm going 49ers still, man. Expect to see a lot of McCaffrey in in different formations, but he's gonna be the guy and look for the defense to step up. 49ers in this.
I think the buck stops here. The 49ers to get off this L train, and they're going to get the W against the Bengals. I got the Niners. All right, fellas, the Chiefs versus the Broncos. Ooh.
That's
Chiefs
gonna
versus Broncos.
get ugly, and that's gonna get ugly real quick. Give me the Chiefs.
Man, I don't know, man. When I think a game is so heavily one sided like that, man, the Broncos do something crazy and end up making the game tight. But I'm still gonna say Kansas is gonna win this, but it's gonna be tighter than what a lot of people think.
I got the Chiefs by 14 in this one. 14. I got the Chiefs. All right, how about the Ravens versus the Cardinals? Ooh, Ravens versus the Cardinals.
That's another game where I tell you, I don't know what Josh Dobbs is doing down there. Sometimes he's in it, sometimes he's not. The defense sometimes is in it, and sometimes they're not. But the same thing also goes with Baltimore. Sometimes they in it, sometimes they not. Sometimes their offense is with it, sometimes it's not. This is going to come down to a game of who wants it more. And I think right now, who's trying to maintain and prove a point is the Ravens. So I'm going to take the Ravens.
Oh, wow. Tell you what, man, Baltimore, they beat the Titans over there in London a couple weeks ago, man. I don't know, man. Like you said, Arizona, something ain't just quite right over there either. So give me Baltimore in this.
I got the Ravens, man. Feel like they clicking on all cylinders right now, man. Looking real good. Lamar Jackson is doing his thing, and I think these guys are going to win it. All right, fellas. The Bears versus the Chargers. Who you guys liking in that one? Bears versus Chargers.
The Bears got a win last week by the hair of their chinny chin chin. San Diego's too tough. Give me the Chargers.
Hey, do you guys know if Justin Fields gonna play?
I don't
I don't
think he
believe
is.
so.
I don't believe so.
Well, you know what? This backup quarterback for Chicago might be putting in work to try and secure the bag. So
He might.
I tell you what, man, give me Chicago.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Upset specialist Mike Jones.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm rolling with the Chargers. I'm rolling with the Chargers. I'm not sold on the Bears, man. I really am not sold on the Bears. And I think the Chargers are a better team than the Bears.
Hey, Jones, you never are, man. You never are.
No, sir. Maybe it's got something to do with that Packer thing.
Maybe. Maybe that's the ticket.
All right, fellas, our last game. The Raiders versus the Lions. Raiders versus Lions. Who you guys liking?
I think the Lions are going to come out angry this game because they got blown out last week. Give me the Lions in this one.
Mm. I tell you what, it's gonna be interesting, man, because to me, the Lions have always in the past gotten blowed out. You know what I'm saying? They come back the next game and they get blowed out. But now this is a totally different team. I want to see how the Lions respond to a loss when they know they should have won. But I do look for the Lions to come back, and I look for them to do the blowing out.
Man, I think them Lions gonna be angry. And
Yeah.
I look for them, like you said, Mike Jones, to come and put in some work. And I got the Lions in this one. Well, fellas, what about the Colorado game? Colorado versus UCLA Saturday. What's your take on this game? You think that Colorado will win against number 23 UCLA?
I think Coach Prime, I guarantee you, and especially if I was coaching that team, I guarantee you Coach Prime lit into them this week. This off week when they had a bye, I guarantee you Coach Prime lit up in them. The party and the celebration, all that's going to come to a screeching halt. Watch what I tell you. With them blowing a 29-point lead in a game that they should have routed Stanford and they lose it in double overtime, he's going to get their attention and refocus. Give me Colorado.
Mm. Well, my opinion is this: Chip Kelly. I don't know. He has underachieved since to me since being at UCLA. He hasn't gotten that program like he had it at Oregon. And Coach Prime, yeah, they're coming off of a bye, which they lost the previous game at Stanford. It's hard sometimes, man, when you on that bye. I see so many teams, especially in college, they come back that next game and they is flat, like they done forgot how to play football, even though they had a week to practice and all they hit and heal up. I don't know, man. I look for Colorado to lose this game.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the kind of, to me, is a tough one to call. And it depends. Uh I really, I guess my heart is kind of telling me that Colorado going to pull this off in a squeaker. I think it'll be a close game, but I give it to Colorado. Matter of fact, by a field goal, I give it to the Colorado.
Hmm.
All right, fellas, big fight this weekend. Big fight this weekend. Tyson
Sir,
Fury versus Francis Ngannou.
Gypsy King is about to strike again.
Gypsy King is back. I would love to have seen him against Wilder, man. One more time. They need to run it back. Who you guys liking? What's your predictions for this fight? You think Tyson Fury is going to take care of him? Or will
I
Tyson
think
Fury get surprised?
I think Tyson will win this fight, but I don't think it's going to be a rout. I think it'll be a split decision. I think Ngannou is going to go in and hold his own. I mean, I think he might even surprise Tyson and wobble him a little bit, but I still think Tyson will win in a split decision.
Hmm. I tell you what, man, I just think Tyson is just he's a slug, man. He's just a hard guy to knock out, man, to me. I just don't see him losing. You know what I'm saying? He's a proven champion, man. So give me Fury in this.
And I gotta agree. Tyson Fury, man. I think it's probably gonna be. I think it's gonna be early. It's probably gonna be a tough fight. I think both fighters will come out and pretty much give their best shots. But I think that Tyson Fury's boxing skills is just a little bit too superior. And I think in the end, you're gonna see the Gypsy King prevail. Because the Gypsy King, uh, he's got a chin, definitely. I mean, we've
Oh yeah,
seen him get up against Wilder's best shots, and I just don't think that he's gonna lose this fight. I think he'll win. I got the Gypsy King. Give me Tyson Fury.
absolutely.
Hey, do you think the match will go the distance?
I don't think so, Mike Jones. I don't believe so. I think that Tyson Fury, I call it round 7. I think Tyson Fury will knock him out in round 7.
I think it'll go all 12.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
I think it'll go all 12. I think Ngannou's going to be a lot tougher for Gypsy King than he thinks. I know for a fact the dude, from what I've seen of him previously, the dude has a pretty tough chin. So it's not going to be an easy out for the Gypsy King. It's going to go 12.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. All right, fellas, we've talked about it. Until the next time, it's been 234 Sports Talk. You can catch us right here on YouTube. You can catch us on TikTok. You can catch us on X. You can catch us on Instagram. Want you to like, want you to subscribe, want you to comment, and we will reply. Till the next time, 234 Sports Talk. We out. Peace.
Peace.